Remember that feeling? You're a young girl playing with dolls when suddenly you're needed. Mum's busy, a younger sibling needs care. You put down the toys, step up. It feels oddly natural, this responsibility. This is the beginning. Growing up as the eldest daughter, the world often felt heavier on my shoulders. The weight, invisible yet ever present, shaped my days, my decisions. I knew even then that I was not just a daughter, but a caretaker, a confidant, a role model. This experience, though deeply personal, resonates with countless women across the globe. The societal expectations woven into the fabric of family dynamics create a unique experience for eldest daughters. It's a story of responsibility, resilience, and often silent struggle. Society loves to label. It's easier that way, to categorize and predict. For eldest daughters, the labels are plentiful: mini-mum, responsible one, high achiever. These labels, though seemingly harmless, carry weight. They shape expectations, both internal and external. Families, often unconsciously, perpetuate these societal norms. The eldest daughter becomes the extra set of hands, the emotional sponge, the responsible one. Parents, juggling the demands of life, lean on their eldest, seeking support and understanding beyond their years. This dynamic, though often rooted in love and necessity, can have lasting impacts. The eldest daughter, navigating her own adolescence and young adulthood, carries the weight of these expectations. It's a balancing act between fulfilling predetermined roles and carving out her own identity. There's an unspoken pressure on eldest daughters to excel, to be the good example for younger siblings, to make their parents proud. This drive to achieve, while often internalized, is often reinforced by family dynamics and societal expectations. We see it everywhere, in classrooms, in workplaces, in family gatherings. The eldest daughter, praised for her maturity and responsibility, is subtly nudged towards certain paths. Careers that demand leadership, roles that require organization and discipline. This pressure to succeed, while well-intentioned, can be a double-edged sword. It can fuel ambition and drive, leading to remarkable achievements. But it can also create immense pressure, leading to burnout, anxiety, and a constant feeling of never being enough. Section 4. Emotional labor. The unspoken burden. Emotional labor, the often invisible work of managing emotions and caring for others, falls disproportionately on women. For eldest daughters, this burden is often heavier. They become the family therapists, the mediators, the keepers of peace. They listen to their parents' worries, offer advice to younger siblings, and navigate the complex dynamics of family life. This emotional intelligence, while a strength, can become exhausting. The constant need to be strong and put together can take a toll. This unspoken burden can impact their relationships, their careers, and their overall well-being. The constant giving, without adequate self-care and boundaries, can lead to emotional depletion and resentment. Section 5. The price of perfection. Mental health matters. The pressure to be perfect, to excel in all areas of life, takes a toll. Eldest daughters, conditioned to prioritize others' needs, often neglect their own mental health. They push down their feelings, ignore their own needs, and soldier on. But the human spirit, no matter how resilient, has its limits. The constant pressure, the lack of self-care, and the societal expectations can manifest in anxiety, depression, and a sense of feeling lost and unfulfilled. It's crucial for eldest daughters to recognize that their mental health matters. Seeking therapy, practicing self-compassion, and prioritizing their well-being is not selfish. It's essential. Section 6. Breaking free. Self-care and setting boundaries. Breaking free from these ingrained patterns starts with awareness. Recognizing the societal and familial expectations that shape their experiences, eldest daughters can begin to challenge them. They can redefine what it means to be the responsible one or the high achiever. Self-care, often neglected, becomes paramount. It's about prioritizing their own needs, setting boundaries with family members, and carving out time for activities that bring joy and rejuvenation. Setting boundaries, though initially uncomfortable, is crucial. Learning to say no, to delegate responsibilities, and to prioritize their own well-being is not selfish. It's an act of self-preservation. It's about dismantling the societal blueprint and rewriting their own narratives.